When you find your foe is too powerful for a conventional Megazord and Dragonzord, now is the time to call upon the power of Titanus and the Ultrazord. Today we have from Soul of Chogokin GX85 Titanus. As you can see here, here's the box. This is the what I would consider the front of the box. We have a kind of a glossy type of metallic gold leafing paint here. It's really hard to see with the current camera angle that I have, but if I like hold up like a piece of paper or something, then you can see it reflecting off of it. Now all the sides are really cool. And now as you can see, you're not able to see the whole box, because if I pull back a little too my backdrop, so I'll just leave it there for right now, and we'll take a look at all that we have here. So this is once again Soul Chogokin Titanus. Here's the bottom of the box. You can see Titanus right there. All sides have really nice artwork. Now I got a little bit of a ding in my box here, but it doesn't hurt the figure on the inside. See, once again, some more pictures. So that's the right side. This is the left side right here. And then we got the top, which has a really nice portrait of Titanus's head. And even the bottom of the box, let's see if we can flip this up, is really nice with the Carrier Zord opened up, ready for to receive the Mega Dragon Zord to become the Ultra Zord. Much more than you're going to see in the back. Gotta flip this all the way around. Here he is in all of his modes. So we have him like this. This is normally how he's set up. So this is him compared to, this is the, once again, the Mega Dragon Zord right next to him, along with all the other Zords up here. You have him in Ultra Zord, so it says you can open them up like this. You combine these two together, the Dragon Megazord and the Dino Megazord and the Dragon Zord together to make the once again the Mega Dragon Zord, and then you put him in Titanus, rides along on Titanus to make Ultra Zord. So, all right, so well, let's take a moment, and we're gonna get this guy open. I'm gonna change the angle of the camera so you can see what all is inside of the box. All right, so this is the top of the box. I went ahead and flipped it around just to make things easier. So you open that lid, and you can see all the parts inside there. There is a tray that has the claws, his head, his tail or guns, and then the chain. And this piece right here is a connector bit that goes on the back of the Megazord. It down right there. Then we have his instructions, and then we have this piece right here. This is all taped on, so you have to kind of cut that open whenever you get it. Now here is Titanus's body. The easiest kind of way to get this out is to grab like that and just pull this up. It's really kind of heavy. All right, and here's the main body of Titanus out of the box. So first thing you want to do is just take his head. It's on a ball joint right there, so it's really easy to just tab right in to that little socket right there. And then once you have that all tabbed in, see, like I said, this guy is really huge, and I have no idea how to. All right, so we have him in kind of like that. All right, so we have him. We'll kind of put his head down a little bit so that he's not all completely outside of the camera. But you have him all right here. You have all of this right here. His tires are rubber. Real quick, let's finish putting them together. So we have his claws. These are his front paws. This part right here is metal. So to put these on, you want to kind of bring this up like this. And They each have a side that they go onto, because if you take a look at it, you'll see that there's little tabs in there. Those little tabs will coincide with these right here, and you can see that there's little nooks and there's little clips in there. So here, let's kind of just want to slide that in, and it'll kind of clip into place. There we go. There you go. And for his tail, we have these two pieces right here, and these are pretty heavy. This I do believe that this part right here is metal on the gun. I think that's the only part. You take and join these two pieces together like that. Okay, and then right here there is a there's a clip in there for Titanus's tail, or for Titanus's tail. This is for Dragonzord's tail, but you'll take this and these will clip into these little holes right here. Let me just like that. Okay. All right, and there's Titanus, the shuttle Zord, and he does have some little features. If I bring this down here, when you roll him, his feet do move up and down. Now, I don't know if this is the same for all of them. My feet are both on the same type of thing, so they go like this. If you'll watch both feet, they both have the same motion. They both go up and down at the same time. And I thought the original Titanus did a walking type of motion, but this one doesn't do that. He goes like this. So now he does have a lot of articulation in his head and stuff. So the articulation in his head, like I said, is really wild. You get a lot of movement with all of those ball joints and such. So you can do a lot of range of motion things. His mouth opens and closes. Other than that, really, the only other part that moves are his feet. Now, as I was kind of explaining earlier, if you come underneath here, you can see these main tires right here, and you can see really well how they both go up and down at the same time. Now, the tires right here are all rubber, and these are rubber also underneath the back feet. So he rolls really well. All right. So some of the last pieces that you'll need to form Ultrazord are this chain and then this connector bit. Now, it says to be careful with this connector bit because you can break off these pieces right here. I haven't seen that. It kind of clamps into his back. I'm trying to remember how it exactly clamps in, but it clamps into his back, and then this will then tab into this panel back here. If you take a look at the panel, you'll see that there's a hole right here and then a slot right here, and it'll just kind of tab in just like that. And then looking on the inside of this right here, because you'll want to see this. This is metal down here. This is really cool. All right, so first things we want to do before he get him into Ultrazord is we have to slide this in. Now, the easiest way that I found to slide this in is actually to find, because it's kind of like a key ring type thing. So find this one part right here, and you have to slide it up under like that. You gotta do that to both sides. So it's a little bit different than our regular Ultra Zord, where the original Ultra Zord, it would go up here. Well, this one goes down here. So once again, find that section where you have that one little piece. See, like that? You're gonna take that piece and you'll see that there's a little slot in there. And you just use a little pressure, it'll go right in there.
I call on Titanus and the power of the Ultra Zord! Ultra Zord, power up!
And we have Ultra Zord power. Now, I haven't fully connected everything, and I didn't show off everything. Now, like I said before, you can take the tail from Dragon Zord and connect it down into here where the tail of Titanus went, and it kind of sticks out. It looks a little weird, so don't do that. Now, there are a couple of things. When I was saying with the connector connects underneath the Triceratops tail and connects into this. I kind of showed that earlier. Also, this piece right here is usually in his butt position. I can't get it all the way up because his feet are in there. But the chest piece that's right up here, right above where you can see, it is that piece right here, connected right here. So you take this, flip this down. There is this gray part right here where you flip this down and it creates another set of wheels. You just flip that all the way down. You take this piece right here, the chest piece. Normally this is, I think, like this. I don't know. But you want to bring it up like this, and there's a connector bit right there, and that'll connect into there. Just like that. Now, the guns, they slide on when you bring this all down. You can see that little section right there. That slides on just like that. The arms, I guess the paws, if you want to say, they clip on to the outside of the hand. That is normally it's a little connected. Tricky. Most of the time I have to take this and bring this back up and then clip it on and then bring it back down. And that'll clip in here, and then to attach the chain, there's two little panels, or a panel on each hand that opens up. See that panel right there, and you just slide that in, that chain in to there and bring that down. It stays in there fairly well. Now, because this has a lot of metal in it, the joints that are in his arm are really weak. I don't know if there's a way to actually tighten that up. You might be able to get a tighter spring or something like that, or put like a washer or something in there. I don't know. I'll have to check it out and see if I can figure something out. Then I'll make a secondary video to outline that and what you need to do to get that stronger. But it is a little weak, so if you push down on it, it could cause the arm to fall down. So it's not really completely stable. Other than that, chain is nice. It's that metal chain. Now it is a pain to take off of here, and you did see me put that on. It is even more of a pain to take off. The only other part is this right here. This is that part that I said was on the front. This just clips over the pterodactyl chest piece, basically. And yeah, so that does it for the Ultra Zord. This guy in a big old Ultra Zord form that doesn't want to go completely on here, but he looks really cool on a shelf or in a DTOF or just anywhere sitting out. He looks really cool. He's super, 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 super heavy. I do have a refrigerant scale that I used to use for AC work. I can get it in pounds and stuff. I kind of use it now for for all of my weighing my packages and stuff. So let's move this out of the way. I know you can't see it, it's black, but it's right here. So see, there's something sitting on top of it. That's the readout. All right, so let's go ahead and put this bad boy up there. Let's see what he, 8 pound, 13.6 ounces. So that's pretty heavy. That's pretty heavy for a toy. So pretty cool. All right, so that's gonna pretty much do it because now the bad guy is toast. So if you did enjoy this video review, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. This is Tambeyoda. I'll see you guys next time.